y'all, come look at this.
Hello everybody and welcome to a run that I was planning to do later, but like I'm really fucking bored and I kind of want to do this now because this thing is cool as fuck. Works too. y'all decide how I should do like every stream start with like some random fucking meme, see if y'all can fucking like vote on it and be like, hey, well, I wonder what he's gonna start with this time. Fire coils, even better. There's something even better. But yes, if y'all wondering what the most powerful consumable in Elden Ring is, it's the Dragon Communion Harpoons. These things are hilariously powerful, and the reason that the Dragon Communion Harpoons are so powerful is because they're the only consumable in the game that you can actually charge. So when you throw it, you can hold down the use button and it actually charges throw. And the Axe Talisman and Spike Crack Tea work with that, which is what helps it become so strong. And obviously against dragons, it's fucking crazy because you can just hit straight for the head and yeah, it scales pretty strong off strength. Decently, I think a little bit off dex, but for the most part, it's pretty much just an entire strength build. So I'm kind of don't really know what class to start with, because I want to get Faith because I want to be able to use Golden Vow and Flame. Well, Flame would work, but it was all about I'd be using Howl eventually because it's stronger. And I do think it'd be funny to do a full min max build to see how good it is. I'm between Confessor and Prophet. I'll go Prophet. Does it fit? Oh my god, it actually fits. I can't believe that actually fits. So it's production, thank you for the follow. I mean, okay, so obviously I have modded them a little bit, and when I say modded them, I've literally just made it so they have an uncapped amount that you can hold. So, do I actually have ER tool open? I do. Why isn't it showing up? I can commune harpoon. So yeah, I can just, the only thing I've changed about them is I can just hold 99 of them now. Because I think towards the end, like halfway, midway through the run, once we start getting all of our buffs active, they're going to start doing a lot of damage. But for the beginning of the run, when we're not doing too much damage, we're definitely going to need more than, like, I think you can only hold 5. Skinny Slatus, thank you so much for the sub. Glass Shard run? Yeah. Glass Shard only. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of like harpoon spam. So if you see here, you can actually hold it and then charge it, and yeah, it's powerful. And I have AI disabled because it's trying to get a thumbnail. Oh yeah, and it's pierce damage, so that means counterattacks also work with it. What the fuck? Are we going to see Bale one-shot? No, unfortunately not. We're going to see a lot of damage against Bale, but not a one-shot. What does Harpoon scale on? Strength. But they also have very high base damage. And they're chargeable. Like, the reason that it's so much damage is because chargeable, counterattack, and high base damage. Rally win. Thank you for the 3 months. How you doing? Link, what the fuck is that? Surely Bale 1 cycle. Oh, we're 100% getting a Bale 1 cycle. Absolutely. Am I gonna do breaking Elden Ring with a scrap side weapon? I don't know. Actually, I kind of want this back. So charge and thrust talismans, I gotta go for this. Technically, yeah. I reckon one of the talismans, a weird one I want to equip on this run is the... Oh, actually, it'd probably be worth it considering how much damage this thing does. If we fully min-max it. I reckon... Because I'm just trying to think, like... The Old Lord Talisman would be useful, but we get it so late, and by the time we're at that point, we're going to be 80 strength, or like 99 strength easy. So... Yeah, I don't think we need it. The Spear Talisman could be a good call, but Spear Talisman, not for a long time. But another fun thing about this consumable is I feel like a lot of people don't actually realize this, but all the throwing daggers and the kukris and the Dragon Commune Harpoon are affected by the Smithing Talisman. So we actually get because they count as throwing attacks. They're the only consumables that get affected by the Smithing Talisman, but this is one of them. So we're going to be grabbing that once we're in that DLC. Does anything else specifically affect these? No. But so smithing, the biggest thing with this consumable was, yeah, smithing talisman and charge tax, because that is like the only thing that actually affects, like the only consumable that actually gets affected by those. But yeah, another big thing with this is because it's physical damage, Blue Dancer charm. You know, we don't need to wear any armor. We don't even need to hold a weapon. So the buff we get from Blue Dancer is going to be quite big. But there is going to be a lot of other like side buffs on this run. For example, we're going to be using the Jellyfish Shield and Sacred Order at the same time to get us, should be like 20% more damage. I think over 20% more damage between the two of those. There's going to be a lot of like weird funny buffs to see on this run as well. Like alongside just the typical aura and body buff. Ancient Dragon Man transformation? No, because I want to do some like hot swapping fucking helmets and shit, because I think it'd be funny to see just how like min-max I reckon I could get this. Depending on how long the stream is, you might turn 18 this stream. Surely have a beer.
Out,
so luckily for this run, we don't really need to pick up any upgrade materials. We just need to pick up our buffs, which is fucking nice. And luckily for us, two of the biggest buffs on this run are in Limgrave alone, which is sweet. Which that would be, or three of them actually. Spike, Crack Tier, Axe Talisman, and the Blue Dancer are all in Limgrave. Take a 30 faith as early as possible for Golden Vow and Howl. Yeah, well 28. Because Golden Vow, sorry, Hellish Brewery is 33, not 35. Elden is crazy for buffs. Yeah. The buff stacking in this game is hilarious. I mean, I know you can do some pretty aggressive buff stacking as the other games, but I think Elden Ring's like takes it to a whole new fucking level. Do noble presence. It's literally the thrusting run. It's going to be so peak. What do you mean the thrusting run? Noble presence is fire damage. You're an American, so no beef you've bred 3 years. Just grab one. Crotch thrust, the fucking humping run. Am I gonna kill every dragon like a special goal for this run? Not every dragon, but I will be fucking having a ponder. I think once, like, you know, when we go to pick up the stuff in Dragon Barrow, I might try and kill the one on the bridge because I feel like it's gonna do a lot of damage. But yeah, I think, I'm pretty sure on this run, I would be able to hit over 100,000 damage because of the Ghost Slayer Dragon and DLC. Like, headshot alone against the Ghost Slayer Dragon with all the shadow buffs would be like, probably like a one shot easily. Let alone, and then we chuck on the undead buffs. Like, oh my god, the damage would be like 200k or something. Or borderline 200k, I reckon. The only alcohol you like is bitch baby ones like Smirnoff Ice. Man, that's what I started on when I was like fucking 16. You've ruined Jack Daniels for yourself? Yeah, once you start drinking, everyone has some liquor or something that there's just like, even the thought of it is like makes you gag. For me, Malibu's definitely that. Even the scent, not even Malibu, the scent of anything coconut flavored now is just that, like, I like legitimately like will throw up in my mouth. I'm that repulsed by it. Your head is pounding? Why? What have you done, Sil? Tries to edit one of my streams for 5 minutes. Fucking head collapses in like a fucking dying star. Aiden's going good. How are you? You can't eat cheese enchiladas anymore. The cheese makes you gag now. I'm surprised for a food. I don't think I've ever made myself sick of food. Oh, no, I have. A squid. I ate way too much squid once, and I just... The taste of it now is just like... Oh. Smoky, hello. Alright, that's 2 of our buffs. I reckon I'll grab Blue Dancer like as fast as possible. Like before I head to Dragon Barrow, because Blue Dancer A will be a bigger buff than the charge tier, but then Blue Dancer will also affect just normal attacks as well as charge attacks, which will be good. Just, you know, I mean, against the dragon, I'm probably only going to be doing charge attacks. He's been sitting here, and your head feels like it's got bashed in. This man needs some water. Callian, hello. You would try like wine later once you actually care enough about it. Just go to like a winery or something. Do a taste testing at a winery somewhere. And that'll make you care a little bit more about it, but not enough. I've been to a couple winery tastings. Like only because I was like, my parents were just like, oh, we're going to a tasting. I'm like, fuck it, I'm calm. To watch the Dragonkin Convergence run, do ever do the Lobster Snipe only? Lobster Snipe is not happening and will never happen. There's something they tried getting working like over 2 years ago when I originally did the run, but it got canned a long time ago because just the way the projectile works. It's like impossible to make it look good when casting it. They tried. Points for trying, but yeah, they couldn't quite get it to work. You want to see a level 1 conversion run? I'll be doing that once the update comes out for the shell. Because I wanted to do the level 1 run for a very, very long time, but I knew that the shells were coming, or the jewels, sorry. I knew the jewels were coming, so I was like, I'm going to wait for that, because I know the level 1 jewel is actually kind of cool. Although it's not the most insane thing ever. Lily, hello. What is this run? This is using the Drag Communion Harpoon. Practically the most powerful consumable in the game right now. Except for, like, maybe, like, a max-statted fucking Frenzied Pot. Set a Frenzied Pot up properly, that shit does, like, fucking 100,000 damage. But this thing does funny damage against dragons, which is funny. We like that. Lightning Miracle VOD, Deadass gave you a headache. You cut out like 90% of the gap section at the start. Yeah, there was a lot of like nothing happening at the front of the beginning of that Sil. Like honestly, Sil, I expect that video to be no longer than like I can't see that one being over like 2 hours, like an hour and a half, maybe to 2 hours. There was a lot of like nothing happening on that. But like as I already said, the future ones will be a lot nicer to cut down because I'll be jumping straight into it because I know what's happening now. Like I know how the upgrades work now. Because I've never really used any spells or stuff in the past. So I didn't know how to upgrade like the catalysts and all that in the mod. Wait, Exy, are you still here? I saw you send a message earlier. Ah! Play these to converge without having a brain aneurysm? Maybe, yeah. Actually, I know you didn't work on the DS3 mod, but do you think you could get a folder from like Taika or CJ or something that has all the original icons? Because I wanted to pull the icons from the wiki, but the icons on the wiki are like 50 by 50 pixels. They're like lower quality than the ones you find in like the hotbar. Where the fuck did that skull just come from? Sands. Yeah, it's Sands. Sands dropped from the fucking ceiling. Do I want anything? No, I don't want to use Command Standard because it doesn't last long enough. Charge Crack, Tear, and Blood Sucking. RTSR gonna be used with it? No, no, we won't be using RTSR on this run. Although, maybe we could do some funny things, some funny things against Bale. See how much damage we can actually do in a single hit against Bale. You know, use Blood Sucking and RTSR just for like a single hit, just to see what it does. How likely do I think we're able to shred Placidusax? Not that much. For anyone who doesn't know, Placidusax doesn't actually count as a dragon. He doesn't have the dragon modifier on him. You know, like Bale, the normal dragons, the ancient dragons all have that, you know, dragon weakness. Placidusax doesn't, for some reason. He doesn't count as a dragon. He's something beyond that. Counts as fat bastard, yeah. Oh, yeah, so Galaxnat, thank you for the follow. If I plan to have a one-shot, yeah. Dragon Lord Placidusax. Yeah, I know, and he doesn't have the modifier.
To determine if you had, it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering place. Let my
Donating and get fucked by Everdark Libra. Yeah, fucking Mimic Tier Libra. Bro, Everdark Libra is so shit, honestly. Y'all who have not seen Everdark Libra yet, don't get your hopes up too high. he's not good. Does it actually affect charge attack of the damage of the harpoon? Yes, it does, which is why it's like kind of funny. It's a really, really unique consumable. affected by both smithing talisman and charge attack buffs. It's really cool. So haven't even considered fighting Everdark Caligo. It's not... Everdark Caligo's not the worst, but it's not great. Bro, they left the dog for last because they knew they cooked the hardest with the dog. Alright, you know, everyone, don't get too excited for Everdark Libra, but be excited for next week when the dog drops. The dog... Everdark version of the dog is very, very fucking cool. And is way better than, like, the current version of the dog. You know, I realized would actually be a pretty good tier until we get blood sucking later in the run. This thing, because the harpoon scalp pretty well off of it, so might as well take that. Fortunately, you can't play Nirant because it keeps crashing your PC. Crashing, what, like black screen, like blue screen the entire PC. Trying to get up to an hour in the VOD before your head explodes. Well, I mean, if you do an hour a day, that's like pretty much perfect. And then once you do an hour a day, the rest of the video... I mean, I'll send over a folder as well with the music. In fact, I'll send over a whole Premiere project. Oh, no, I can't, because I can't send you... we can probably hop on a call so I can tell you all the settings to use. Do I want the Gone Vow? I'd probably just go straight for the incant, wouldn't I? Yeah, no, because I'm going to kill the dragon and Dragon Barrow. No, we'll just go straight for the incant. Drive the OC for base game and convert them to DS3. Yeah, I'll make one for DS3 and figure out the exact loudness volume so I can... we can jump into a call so I can tell you like the parameters for the filter, and then you can copy and paste it across all the videos. Guys, we don't actually need to kill him on this run. This is like the first run in ever that I didn't actually have to kill Alex. Kill him anyway. Keep it consistent. No, he can be spared. I'm in your walls. Fight him in Faramajula? I don't think I will. Exy, I'm not sure exactly what you forwarded to me, but it's a big grey box that I cannot interact with. It's just a grey box. Do I have any guess on the next project FromSoft might do besides Darksbloods? It'd be like another big, like the next like multi-platform game. Multi-platform, huge scale, main team working on it. My hope for it, if they do like another like, you know, Soulsborne game, they make it open world. That's like my only hope for it. And or maybe like semi-open world. I've discussed this before, but like semi-open world with massive legacy dungeons, but only like 3 or 4 massive legacy dungeons. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. So this is with 3 buffs now, technically. But these guys have massive hit zones on their fucking... Yeah, that's about what I expected. Still fucking good. Wait, let me go for his body. Ugh. Oh. Benefit of range stuff. I can just lock onto something random and just be like, yeah, I'll take that. Okay, so that would be a better buff for normal attacks right now. Let's go to Dragon Barrow, and we can kill the dragon on the bridge, because that'd be a lot of money to get us some... probably enough faith to get Hellish Shibururi. Oh, no, not yet, because I want to use Hellish Shibururi with Godric Great Rune. So we'll just get to 28 faith. Souls Light and Soulsborne. Remember, Sony forgets Bloodborne's existence so they can send cease and desists. No, Soulsborne refers to games made specifically by FromSoft. Souls likes his non-FromSoft stuff. Second attempt, yeah. I hope this guy doesn't aggro. I can feel him staring at me. Sweet. Alright, all these icons work. Does it have that shit that I need? Like, what was some of the stuff that I need? Like, sunlight stuff. Where's that sunlight? Sunlight. Goose, hello. Is this gonna be a vid? Yeah, it will be, but in quite a while. Because next vid is the Serpent Flower vid. The vid after that is the first DS3 Convergence video. The vid after that might be this one, or the DS1 Tower vid, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, we should be doing a lot of damage against this guy, because headshot multiply, and he's a dragon. And these things do, I think, like 50% more damage to dragons or something. Oh, yeah. The benefit of these things having the consumables having high base damage is just like they're basically like a fully upgraded weapon from the beginning of the game, and it's just you don't have stats to scale with it properly. Is DS2 planned for 2026? Yeah, the DS2 boss soul weapon video would be next year. Because that is going to take, I'd say at bare minimum, 6 months to do. Popping cause bleed? No. The Tower Cut vid? That's coming in a couple weeks. Damn, we could get a lot of levels from that. God, like that guy kind of gives a lot. The back footage where shit. Oh yeah, Sif was the fucking shibe, wasn't he, the entire time? Yo, everyone on Twitch, every time we pull up to a boss, oh, I went up to the wrong one. Every time we start fighting a boss, start spamming the fucking Hail of Harpoons emote. Yeah, that emote. That is far cold compared to Harpoon. Harpoon does way more damage because you can charge the Harpoon. And Harpoon's also affected by Smithing Talisman. But the fire calls are still also very, very good. Do I want any runes for anything? No. Just spend it all. How much strength are we at now? Like basically 40 once we drink the physic. That's crazy. We're going to be hitting like 99 strength super quickly. Finished the Mesmer 5 vid. Hope you enjoyed it. Curious how much damage I can do? We can crack 100,000 damage against the Ghost Slime Dragon. Easy. 150k? Maybe. 200k? Probably not. Can the team stop working on DS3 converts, right? Oh yeah, they stopped before Elden Ring even released. Didn't realize 7 Flower was that fucking nuts. Just wait until you see the Breaking Elden Ring with the 7 Flower run. Impossible challenge, make a Soulsborne game where not every quest ends in death, not everyone is trying to kill you, and isn't completely depressing. Impossible. You said it in the first couple words. Challenge impossible. Miyazaki cannot like do that. Gonna do more Breaking Elden Ring vids? Yeah, of course. I've got plenty more planned. Killing future Avatar give about 100k, no? It would. But let's save the excitement for Margit. Let's try not to kill anything right now until we fight Margit. So I can grab like a bunch of buffs and shit. Alright, so our next buffs we need to grab, because we don't need to grab stones. We skip the entirety of Leonia and we go straight to... we need Sacred Order and the Jelly... Actually, no, Jellyfish Shield's in Leonia, so we need to grab that. I might as well kill the dragon while we're there as well. Mez and Mer, my goats. Yep. What boss am I least wanting to fight with this build? None of them. Maybe Consort. But even then, the casting speed of this consumable is very quick. The by Consort would pretty much have the most like maxed out version of this build, so our damage should be fucking exceptional. Considering we're already pulling like 1,000+ damage, that means 2,000 damage against Consort per hit because of Sharded Tree Fragments, and then with all the extra buffs it'd be like at least like 4k. So the thematic build we'll make next. The next big build would be Great Spears, and then after that will be Crucible. Atlas, thank you for the follow. From like a week ago, but with bone darts, kukri, and throwing daggers. It's a yeah, it's a shame they drag Commune Harpoon such a pain in the ass to try and like get. Crafting it is like fucking awful, as with like crafting anything in this game. Crucible incants? No, Crucible incants, and the armor sets, and the weapons, and the Ash of Wars. Crucible everything. The ultimate Crucible run. Took you like an hour to kill Bale. Yeah, you should have used Dragon Commune Harpoons. They do like fucking 5,000 damage per hit, like with like no setup against him. Even if you had like 3 of them, that's like a phase transition. Try to get the skull of Mogwin's spear to one-shot 4 to sacks. That one probably wouldn't be too hard. Or... if you had the right opening, you need like a strong armor set to poise through it. Like if you endured and then casted it, so you like poise through the first like lightning strike, you'd probably be able to do it pretty easily. Maze, there isn't a Crucible Converged build. There is. It's called the Bestial class. I just haven't done the Bestial class yet. I mean, I'm waiting for the next update. What does Harpoon scale with? Very strongly off strength and a little bit of dex. No arcane scaling? Nope. Yeah, fucking another meme. Dragon Communion stuff? No arcane scaling. What the fuck? Arcane scaling? Pfft. Doesn't make sense for Dragon Communion stuff. Like the rest of it? No. It's just strength and dex. It's literally the same meme as the Dragon Hunter's Great Katana. Like Dragon Communion weapon, just strength and dex. Just a quality weapon. Like, it's so silly. Alright, so that's 20% more damage with that, with flame. Oh. I mean, hey, we're at 40 strength with like 3 separate buffs active that collectively give us like 60% more damage. No, be like 50% more damage. Why does it... What the fuck? There we go. That's like another like... What is it? 12.5% more damage? I think that's what these are. Alright. Now we need to go get Howl Shabriri, Golden Vow, and Sacred Order. And I think that that's like it until we can get the DLC. Because we have all of our talismans. We've got all our physic tiers. It's just about fucking grinding bones after that. Head out, sleep, you need it. Alrighty, Anthony, I'll see you later then. Where do you get the spears from? To pray to Miyazaki? Yeah, I just gave them to myself. Basically praying to Miyazaki. I just used our ER tool. And I modded them so you can hold 99 instead of fucking 5 or whatever it is normally. RTSR also works. Yeah, we could actually snatch up RTSR. It's not a bad call until we get blood sucking. And I probably want to use RTSR on like a bloodsucking build against Bale. Try like do full like complete min max build. See if we can actually we won't be able to one-shot Bale. If I get the poison buffs, I'd be able to one-shot Bale. But I've never used poison buffs alongside the madness and bleed buffs. Is Shriek of Sorrow good or shite? Shriek of Sorrow is good if you're using it alongside RTSR. If you're using it with like Bloodsucking or something, it's not worth it. But Shriek of Sorrow is very, very good if you have like a RTSR. Because with RTSR and Shriek of Sorrow together, it's like 60% more damage. Zero on the 7 Hunter, but it's always in its buffed up mode. I do not know how to make it buffed all the time. There's probably mods for it. So this guy trying to one-shot every boss, and he was using Red Feathered Branch Sword and Ritual Sword. What, at the same time? Guys, look, the sun has risen. The sun has riz. Do I like Convergence Mog or Base Mog better? Probably Base Mog. I don't really like the teleporting, like kind of at all. I think the teleporting needs a little bit more cooking, in my opinion, for Mog to make it feel nicer, because he can animation cancel himself so much, and he goes invisible constantly, and like he can just teleport randomly constantly. Like I've had him teleport like 5 times back to back in a row, like just instantaneously. I was like, what the fuck? I think there needs to be a little bit more cooking with it. I'm gonna grab the Grace. Because I'm probably gonna come back here, back up here for the Maiden to get to Mog quickly. A little bit with Poison Moth Flight. I mean, a level 1 build is just a Poison Moth Flight. Like, level 1 NG7, you use Poison Moth Flight a lot. That could count. Mantis Blade run, Mantis Blade R2 only. There we go. April's painful on it. My thoughts. They need to make bows infusible and make arrows an infinite consumable. So if you want to use stuff with a bow, you either have a special but unique bow for like certain status effects, or you infuse it. Like, you know, fire infusion, holy infusion, that's what your arrows. And give it the moveset of Night Rain. So it has R1s and R2s. So we want to shark on Sacred Orders. That'd be another 10% damage, and also be more damage against undead things, which we're definitely gonna want if I want to grab RTSR, and obviously for that extra Ghost Flame Dragon 100k, if we can crack that, it'll definitely be what we need. Alrighty, Smoker, see you later. Don't need stone, so just skip past. Luna, hello. Am I gonna be fighting Libra tomorrow? I mean, I've already fought him. He's not the Everdark is not good. Maybe I might stream doing some of it, but yeah, the Everdark Libra is not good. I did not really enjoy it fucking at all. Just like whatever you think it is, it's just worse. Bigger AoEs, more lingering hitboxes, more AoEs, mimicked here, and he can steal your levels. Trance Festival and Night Rain, where you go fight lower tier bosses and then after Radahn. What do you mean? Gladius better? Yeah, Gladius is definitely, out of the 4 that got added, like the 4 that were remaining, Gladius is definitely the best, by far. I'd almost argue that people would find Gladius is probably the best Everdark in the whole game. He's got a couple of like lingering hitbox issues, but for the most part, his new moves are very, very cool. The thing about Gladius is, Gladius has some crazy shit with when it comes to his attack combos now. Do I have combat map turned off? Because yeah, so you know, like for example, Gladius's big fucking plunge is sorted to the ground and lifted up and increased the big fucking fire shockwave. That attack is now 3 attacks long. He plunges into the ground, bam, and then like does a backflip, plunges the sword back into the ground, bam, and then bam, he does like 3 backflips and shit, and it's really cool. I think that's basically everything. So yeah, the reason this thing is not super useful because of this thing existing. I'll take it off for the time being. Since we can't use it. Let me go see if I can get RTSR, because that'd be like that's like a definite 20% damage boost. Gamescom soon. Let's hope for Title Update 3 news. I mean, we probably will. Wouldn't surprise me. Because Title Update 3, they said September, and I don't think they're going to leave the news. Oh! Shit, no. Wait, when does Title Update 3 come out? They said end of September, right?
Hello? Hello? Please? Hell, it's rather my mistress. Could I ask that thug only if you've... Oh, to bless a thug, please.
Because I was going to say, they might actually leave it for... Because they normally release the trailer for the title update, like, a couple of days before the title update actually drops, which means... I reckon they're going to release the trailer here. I can imagine the end of September. They're meaning like the last day of September is when it's going to drop. It's not nighttime. Oh no, it is nighttime. Give me that bad boy, bitch. That's not bad damage though. For one undead buff, that is pretty geared. Yup. Yes, sir. How much money does he give? Not a whole lot. What dragons exist in this game? There's like none around here. There's a bunch up here. We've killed the boss in Dragon Barrow. X-Ikes? Maybe I'll wait until I maybe like one-shot X-Ikes or something to be more fun. I just want to like get some runes quickly. I just thought of one, but I was like, oh, Ag heal. No, he doesn't give much though. Actually, I want to be able to use the jellyfish shield before I do market, because that's an extra 12% damage at like bare minimum. Like easiest fucking grail kill. Decaying enzymes. I don't think I've ever heard X-Likes be called enzymes. It's kind of funny, not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep secret order on a dagger in your right hand because you have 10% fixed damage boost. If both work. Yeah, both work holding them in separate hands. So we have both of them active at all times. Because we don't need any hands, right? Because they're consumable. But yeah, both of them work at the same time. So the builder is going to start getting... Well, I mean, it already is pretty complicated. We have like 5, 6 buffs now? Hold on, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have 6 buffs right now. Oh boy. Oh my god. Nah, it's a lot of damage. And then we get, I think, about 10% more. In our current equip load, I think this should give us about 10% more. Holy shit.
It's tightly. The guards you breached. Well, but of course.
Isn't this a great shield as well? Bro, I can just block shit with this and be fine. Although I only have like 10 vigor, so probably not. The gates! Open the gates! Oh my god. Where's the spear talisman, guys? Is that's here in Stormvale, right? Or is it somewhere else? No, it's in the room, isn't it? Lakeside Cave? Oh. Is it? Oh, no, the guard counter talisman is here. Bitches, fuck off. Guard counter and claw talisman. YouTube have no idea what the fuck's going on. It's still going! Bro, why are all the clips of that fucking sound so short? It annoys me. We show like the entire fucking song. Because, yeah, I might be able to use the spear talisman near a demi-human campfire. I think I remember where it is. I mean, obviously, we have way better talismans right now. Like, once I get my 3rd talisman slot, I'm just an axe talisman because it's just better, but... Yeah, I think we might want to use that once I, like, start messing around with, like max talismans and blood-sucking and all that. Oh, yeah, y'all didn't fucking spam the emote on Margaret. Well, maybe because Margaret only lived for, like, fucking 2 bolts. But, yeah. Y'all only remember to spam the emote on fucking Godric. On Gordic the Garfield. Blurp's max is 10.27 seconds. Why is it so specific? Ugh. Alright, time to chuck all of our buffs on again. So this should be about 10% more damage. Oh, the one cycle dough. Oh, the one cycle dough. Fuck you, Godric. This thing is insane, bro.
We'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
God damn, bro. What phase 2? Yeah, no fucking phase 2. It would be funny if phase 2 of Godric actually took more damage because he has the dragon on his arm. Alright, let's go activate Godric's Great Rune and we'll head over to Radahn and then grab up our 3rd talisman slot, struck on the axe talisman. Strength build? Yeah. The Harpoon Scalp mainly off strength. And then once we max out strength, because we're going to max out strength pretty soon. Once I get to Mog, we'll max out strength probably. Because realistically, we only need 65 strength, because then we get 5 from the Great Rune and then 10 from the Physic. Or, you know, like 85 to fully max out, 84. And we're already at 37 with neither of those buffs on. Does Axe Talisman work? How do you charge this? You charge it by simply, like, when you throw it. So yeah, with the Axe Talisman, you can either tap cast like any other consumable like that, or if you hold the, like, use button, you actually do a charge attack with it. It throws it further, throws it faster, it makes it do more damage, and Axe Talisman and Spike Crack Tear both work with it, so the extra damage is crazy. Y'all arguing about, bro, Flat Chain, it works. Smithing Talisman works on this, Smithing Talisman works on Spectral Lance. Smithing Talisman also works on all the daggers and the Kukris as well. The one thing it doesn't unfortunately boost is actually the Lizard Greatsword's R2. That little projectile produced by that, it doesn't actually boost the damage of that, which kind of sucks. Because Lizard Greatsword is insanely powerful with status effects. Those R2s are insane. This is his base game. What's the cheat engine Great Rune activator? ER tool. It's not cheat engine, it's ER tool. Well, we can get rid of Flame and Strength now and get 5% more damage. Thanks to Howl of Chivalry. Howl of Habibi, yeah. Someone changed the emote. Isn't Mizutsune literally just Mizutsune? I thought Mizutsune was just Mizutsune. Yeah, it's just Mizutsune. Is that the one you were trying to do when you write Mitsubishi? Does Convergence have Golden Bout Incantation? No. Oh, no, it doesn't. It still has the Ash of War and the Consumable, but it does not have the Oh my god, is Madness gonna proc me in a single hit? Shit. Totally is. I might have to wear some armor quickly. I want it to proc me, but not yet. Come on, 2,000 damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is what happens when you stack like fucking 7 or 6 buffs at the same time. Holy shit. Quick, we're done. 1 cycle. Literally quick. It was so fucking quick, bro. Alright, let's go chuck on that 3rd talisman slot. I think we'll do my normal route. We'll go into Lane Dell to get the 4th talisman slot after this. I don't really have anything there, so I'll go grab the spear talisman for the time being, and then we'll go fight Mog so we can get the blood sucking and the smithing talisman from the DLC. And then I don't think there's anything else we need from the DLC. It's just blood sucking and smithing. Oh, yeah, we can check that on now. Great, 10% more damage. I'm loving it. Plus the God knows how much, like, we got like fucking 10 levels of strength as well, so that's like an extra, like, probably another 10%. How much health does Renala have? She has 4k. She's gonna get 1 shot. I'll do Renala much later in the run, when I'm ready to start doing 1 shots and shit. Probably replacing usual Warrior Jar Shard. Yeah, it'd be somewhere in that slot. But yeah, fire calls are just as good as this, but because this thing, like, fire calls, I think, like, at base, fire calls do more damage than Dragon Commune Harpoon, but because you can do the charge attacks with Dragon Commune Harpoons and the related charge attack buffs and the Smithing Talisman buff with this weapon, that will start making it do much more damage. Because yeah, charge attack buffs alone with the, and the Smithing Talisman is 40% more damage. Fuck off. You know what? I'm gonna go grab the, because I think firstly it fits with the run, but I'm gonna go grab the Dragon Communion seal. It weighs nothing. Every bit of weight we can introduce is like worth it, because this seal actually weighs 1.5. So Dragon Communion seal because it fits with the build, and also I would like to have a seal that just weighs nothing. Does Clomok still weigh anything? Yeah, weighs 1.5. All smithing seals weigh something. The somber seals are the ones that have no weight. Bruh. Oh, counterattack, bitch. That was kind of cool, actually. Point blank harpoon. Yeah, has range attack. Uses it point blank. Hey man, kindly go fuck yourself. Ugh. A new sneak peek just dropped. Is another dual sneak peek, or is it actually something else? Ah, loading screens. Y'all got some fucking images on the loading screens now. Moby Dick Simulator. Bro, that's actually this run. Holy shit. That's actually hard-coded. Like the backgrounds. Ooh. To expand on existing loading screens. People only overrate existing ones. Huh. Also, Wolfie, hello. This buffing routine is absurd, and I love it. The damage is fucked. I said for y'all to spam all the emotes, and I swear half the bosses aren't even alive long enough for you to start spamming. Imagine Spectral Lancers is broken. Bro, Spectral Lance wishes it could be this. At least I can do all my buffs without having to without meaning to reset the fucking what was it called? The drink another flask. What buffs do I use? The ones I've equipped. I mean, you're gonna be seeing a lot during this run, anyways. It's just Howl, Golden Vow, Sacred Order, Contagious Fury. And then physics physics is strength and charge tier right now. But we're switching the strength tier out once we're in the DLC to blood sucking. Toby, thank you for the follow. They can't have the same stance damage though, right? No, I believe the stance damage on this is, I think, 12 for a full charge. I think a tap cast is 7 and a charge is 12. I should actually probably check that. I know it's not a lot for the harpoons, but like the damage is so much more superior. What does bloodsucking do? 20% more damage, but it drains your health over time. Same as Power Within from Dark Souls. When it literally is Power Within from Dark Souls. Power Within was just extra damage, but drains your health. Yeah, let me pull up. Let me see exactly how much stance this does. Oh, wait, what? Oh, never mind. The charge caster's fucking... Charge caster 7. Both the casts just do 7 stands. It doesn't actually change, it seems. Oh, wait. No, tab cast does like 4 or something, or like 3. Charge cast is 7. Oh, I thought they did more than that. Yeah, it's like no stance damage at all. But to be fair, because of how far you can throw it, this would be really good for keeping stance damage up on an enemy really far away. Like if something keeps backing up from you. Like on Bale, good stance damage, good actual damage. It's like that. It'd be such a useful tool for that sort of shit.
The accord is fulfilled. I shall depart. Farewell. I shall leave. I wish you luck. You have. I have no.
Yoink. Tell me what the notification of subscription says. Still don't understand. Of subscription? What do you mean? Don't know if I remember on one of the streams I helped you with buffing some spells. Quick update, you're at Godfrey. Huge. Yeah, when you're using like Karen Slicer and Catch Flame, or did you switch it up a little bit and use some different spells and incants? To do 6-7 Sandstitch? Yeah. It seems like a charge does exactly 7. And then the tap cast was like hold on, let me do math. 14, 6, 4.9. Oh. Oh, he triggered RTSR easily. Oh, you're lucky. Bro, bad me say 6-7. What, you want me to say mustard next? Maybe a little bit of mango? The sea sausage? Oh, that's a fucking... some video I found fucking... like, literally, like, 7 years ago. It's just... I think it's a sea cucumber. And it's, like, flipping a carrot. Oh wait, I just realized I haven't been equipping armor. I can actually cast Hell Shiver without getting fucking procced. Fucking just. Oh. Oh! Fuck a duck beneath it. Fancy little bastard, aren't ya? Fuck you. How dare you duck beneath my fucking throat? Okay, 4th talisman still acquired, but we don't actually have a 4th talisman yet. I'm going to equip the spear talisman. We'll go snatch it up in Liania. Because I don't really have anything to use for the time being. But I will, later in the run, I might actually start using, like, min-maxing stuff. You know, start using, what's it called? Exaltation buffs and shit. Tachyon, hello. So it's in this cave, right? This is Lakeside. Yeah. Morgott gonna see me and get PTSD from last time. Yeah, after fucking Mez and Murph, I can cook his ass. Where the fuck am I going? I always forget where the entrance actually is. There, here it is. Album's suggest was actually really good. Didn't have an expectation, was solid. The Hilltop Hoods album. If you had a funny cheese in Malika, if you're using the broken pillars, he would get stuck and you would spam H-Drag and X-Drag. Since the pillar's broken, the incant will go above the pillar and hit Malekith. Classic fucking pillar memes. Okay, I have genuinely no idea where the talisman is. I think it might be down here. I think it's in a chest down here. Oh, you're lucky. Oh, that's on the harpoon. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, this will work on counterattacks. It's kind of hard to get some counterattacks off sometimes, but I think we'll be able to cook. Think I'm overpopular? You think I'm overpopular with Shelter Stills? Were you excited to saw another one or something else? I don't think it's overpopulated. I was just like, it's like, because the sneak peeks are either so much other shit or the shells, or the jewels, I should say. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying it's like, is it shell or is it something else? Fuck, you got me saying shell, jewel. Bro, me playing the DS3 Convergence mod is not going to help me because they're all called shells in there. I'm going to be saying shell so much now. I got so used to calling them jewels, and now I'm going to start calling them shells again. You know, while I'm here, I am going to go grab the Dectus piece. Oh, sorry, the height piece. Oh, no. What's it called? The hidden piece. Grass Crest Shield is here. What's poppin', boy? Haven't done Fundamentalist Run Convergence? No, haven't done the Fundy, Bestial, or the Carrion Sorcerer. Well, I think it's Glintstone Sorcerer, I should say. Those are the last three classes that I haven't done. All those three classes will be ready to go in the next patch in 2.3, but I'm going to split the videos apart by 3 months. Because I want to savor those runs until the mod is completely finished, and then I can do the finale. Because the finale I have to do once the mod is finished, because that's going to be an all-boss run. Which also means it's probably going to be like a 5-hour video. That one is going to be a fucking heft to edit through. No, don't heal. Classes will likely not be getting much more love, except the one that's right where you are now, of course. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I know all the classes are going to be pretty much finished in the next patch, but I'm gonna drag like do them separately apart, like do them far apart, just so I don't have to I don't have to do like 3 of them back to back, and then we have to wait like a long time until the mod is actually finished. Okay. I want to do Mog stuff now. I want to hit the Mog. Because I want to get the DLC buffs. Five hours is optimistic. Well, it depends how long the actual run is. I think once you guys are finished and you've done adding all the bosses, there's probably going to be at like bare minimum 10 more bosses to go. And that's, between remembrances, the bosses for the jewel locations, and I don't know, any other side bosses. Yeah, it's going to bring the total of the amount of bosses in the mod to a ridiculous amount. The dual bosses will really just be 2.5 bosses. Do you mean it'll just be like a mix between all of them? Hold on.
You claim what? My doubt. The words of the truly, I believe even worse. That's the part that irks the most. Oh. I mean, give it to...
Oh, I should have grabbed that grace. Adding a 0.01% chance that you see instead of normal screen, you get to see my ass. That would be fucking hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, I need to go do animals and shit. That guys. Peter. You can now 3D print your own stuff of it. Uh-oh. He's gonna put me in a fucking cum jar. You watch. Give it a week. Fuck. Make a giant jar and put me in it instead. Just me. Oh, leader's fight's gonna suck. I have to wait until they just about they do an attack and I'm like fucking yay. Just realized? Yeah, I just realized that fucking, like, NPC dodges exist. I just remember those fucking are real. That's not like a fucking nightmare I had. Where's Bill when you need him? Bill's fucking dead. Probably. I love seeing the fucking harpoon sticking out of shit. Shut the fuck up, dog. It's so funny just to be like, man, who the fuck's making noise behind me? Fucking and just absolutely bludgeon their skull in. I just realized if I want to use blood second tier, I'm gonna need some fucking health, bruh. Healthless fucking tarnished in search of the cum.
I'm glad you have a. I wish to a night luminary. So now.
Yes. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's how the book works. I fucking love that meme. Stop frying my fucking brains, for God's sake. Oh my God. Get me out of this hell. Did I get my thing? I did. Oh, he's coming. When Billa says there's no stream, there's stream. Yeah. Basically, if I say there's no stream, just it means nothing. Because I might just get like drunk one night and stream, or just like, fuck it, I'm bored, I want to stream. If I say I'm not going to stream, it means nothing.
complete. And with this, a knight. Now, this no.
Why did both these get blocked?
Oh,
Cringe. I vote cringe. Refund.
Clench your teeth or something. Never it is what you have. Oh. A medal with the power I've got. But you mustn't. The meeting must luminary. We must.
Man, shut the fuck up. I'm heading to your homeboy right now, and I'm shoving a spear fucking 10 foot up his ass. Peter. Oh, actually, before we do that, we need to go grab a face mask. Bro, this shit better spawn before my buffs run out, I swear to God. Wait, what? I thought this guy had a Reduvia. Yeah, I really thought he had a Reduvia. I didn't realize he had blood tax. How long have I played Elden Ring for? 3,500 hours. What are the NPCs do I have to fight in this run? Hornsent, Leader's Fight, Dragon Man, Gideon, but I reckon we min-max the fuck out of Gideon. Probably try and one-shot him, I reckon. Oh, and I guess Escar as well. Better fight Calc 2 final, wish you luck. No, you don't need luck. You need fucking hope. You need more than luck, bro. You need... you start praying. How many bosses deep are we? 11. 2 remembrances. Doing Mog now so we can get the DLC and grab the DLC related buffs. Hey man, could y'all... Can you fuck off, please? Oh, hell no. Rakshas is not gonna be absolute shit. Some I don't use Rakshas set. We use Blue Dancer on this run. It's more efficient. Where the fuck did all these runes come from? I'm gonna use it to level up health. I'm gonna use all of like Mog's runes as well to level up like to at least 20 vigor, so blood sucking is more bearable. How much stance damage? It's only 7. Charge attack does 7. Tap cast is like 4.9 or something. It's like basically nothing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do a 1 cycle, but I'll give it a crack. We've been doing some pretty good damage so far. There's a possibility. Oh. Oh wait, I didn't activate RTSR. Bro. Oh, do you reckon I could hit him out of the air? I think he becomes invulnerable when he's in the air. Go. Yeah. He becomes like invisible during that. I wonder if we could do a 1 cycle if I actually activate RTSR. Bro, that first hit was a headshot. It did 3,000 damage. Okay, that was crazy. In fact, if we throw our attacks at the right time, when he casts his thing, does like the Uno Duo fucking Unos, whatever it is, that actually counts as an attack, so we can counter-attack that. He keeps standing in the wrong position. Oh, RTSR disables fucking cringe. Thought you still had the emote copied. Imagine. Okay, so he pulled up to us way too quickly, so I wonder if we are... I wonder how much the damage fall off is as well, if there is any at all. So I reckon I'll at least cast these two, because these last a long time. Do the rest inside the arena. Oh, there's a counter attack. Nearly 4,000 damage. Oh my god. Fucking Mog 1 cycle. Holy shit.
The coming of our dynasty.
God motherfucking damn.
Mog will.
I can see it. Yeah. You can see it coming in his mouth after I shoved it so far up his ass. Bro, that damage is insane. It's clear as day. How much money do I have? Exactly 500k. How about that? Alright, so yeah, I want to get to 20 at least. No, we'll go 20 for the time being. No, we'll do this. I'm trying to think how much health I normally have in my runs with blood sucking. Because I'm trying to think, I want to use like blood sucking and prep myself with madness and use the bleed buffs and try and be in RTSR range at all, like all at the same time. I mean, technically, if I time the blood sucking right, I definitely could easily do that. Because I'm just trying to think. I want to do as much damage against Bale as possible. Do I use OBS? Yes. Give it an hour and a half and I'm still doing prep. Classic Elden Ring. When are you still doing prep, bro? We've done Mog and Radan. I've been cranking. Plus, I don't need two things from the DLC, which for the most part are pretty easy to grab. Right for the fucking head. That's prep as far as you're concerned. Mog and Radan prep. That boy fallen. That boy's stuck in time. My strength are we at now? 57, 67 with physic. But we have all the health we need. We have all the other stats we need. Just need more damage now. Pinda. You woke up with like 5 hours of sleep just now. Sounds about the same as me, honestly. Peter. You guys slept. Been a while since I listened to all this guy's stuff. So long, in fact, he did his 3 new albums. Jungle and Fire Coal? Ooh, yeah. Because there's a lot more useful buffs you can use with this weapon over the Fire Coil. Like, don't get me wrong, Fire Coil is extremely strong. But Dragon Commune Harpoons you can charge when throwing them. Can I do Joe Peter and not always Lewis? Hey Peter. How does he say it? Hey Peter. That's like fucking like looped in my head, or like the Chris Griffin fucking oh my god meme. That's like oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You hate time zones because you need to sleep as soon as I'm live? Such bullshit. That wasn't even... That was just some guy. That was just some guy. That wasn't even... That was just some dude. What the fuck did you find, Dragonblade? I wish I could aim the Dragon Communion harpoons because I want to like aim for the head. Bro, these things go far. That is a healthy troll. Uh-oh. He's coming to fuck me. It was funnier that way. I mean... Time for Alana? No, collecting Shadow Tree fragments and then getting the buffs. Out here fucking Elden Ring my shit. I got... Elden Ring my shit. I'm over here Elden Ring my shit. Straight Elden Ring it. That was him. That was him. Wait, I had the Drag Community Seal. I haven't been using this whole time. I am retarded. I ain't gonna lie. Look, it's the fire coils. I forgot how fucking sharply they turn. It's not Joe. It's not Joe, but it is the actor. What else has he voiced? He voiced the guy in Skylanders. He voiced... What was his name? Fucking Flint or something in Skylanders? Who else has he voiced? He's voiced so many. There's another like popular character I can like it's like on the tip of my tongue. There's another animated character I'm thinking of that like he voiced. Acts by Patrick Warburton. Yeah, I know the actor. I'm just saying, what else he's done? He's done something else. Like another popular character that I just can't think of. B-movie? B-movie, thank you. No, it is B-movie. That's what I'm thinking of. The most like normal functioning human being in that movie. Bro got cucked by a bee. The movie is a crazy film. We can be bees. Oh. This is good news. We can be bees. B movie after Dark Knight Rises, surely. Oh my god. Surely there's an IMAX cut of B movie, right? Surely. You'll live for 30 years. Train tomorrow? Maybe. Not too sure. Oh no! I don't have the... Okay, wait. I need to go under the sea. I might as well go pick up the Lord of Blood's Exaltation as well while we're down here. Is there ever been an IMAX film? Like an animated open matte IMAX film? Like full aspect ratio? Oh yeah, Lightyear. Lightyear had full fucking open matte scenes in it. I mean, technically any old animation as well that's in a 4:3 aspect ratio would nearly fill an entire IMAX screen as well. Do a stream where I read the entire B-movie script. I start the stream, start reading it, don't acknowledge chat at all. I just sit there, read it straight face the entire time. Entire fucking, not even the script. I read the transcript, so it has like the fucking Barry does this, Barry does that. Actually has like the fucking scenes and everything. I read the entire thing, end stream. That'd be like the fucking funniest like April Fool's stream. I need you, sea salt. Ah, oh, you bugger, didn't craft. Why did he bust a nut at the end of that? You know what? I ain't surviving one hit anyways. Stupid dog, I'm fucking balling. Damn, that does a lot of damage. Wait, I don't need that, do I? Because he's Quagmire? True, true. Yonky Splonky, hello. Bro, my whole face is itchy. I want to have a shower. Look at his little cock. Oh my god. Damn, counterattacks made the damage go from 900 to 1400. Holy shit. Bro, having counterattacks with the talisman on as well is actually crazy damage boost. That's like actually like 50% damage boost. That math doesn't make sense, but I think it might have also been a headshot. Oh my god. Watch like an hour more before I go to sleep. I mean, there's probably only gonna be like an hour more of the stream. I don't want to do all the run today. I want to kind of spread it across a little bit. Maybe we just go for all buffs. So we do, after this, we get all our Shadow 2 fragments, do Horn Scent, get the Smithing Talisman, get the Blood Sucking Tear, do Jory, get all the Madness related buffs. And then tomorrow we can jump straight into it. YouTube chat? Yeah, YouTube chat, no fucking clue what the fuck just happened. How much health does Escar have? 3,500. NPC resistances are kind of wacky. I mean, I'll try a one-shot setup, but I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I won't run RTSR. Good damage though. Not fucking bad at all. Did I go renew my driver's license or something? No. I probably should, bro. It's so funny. When I got my full driver's license, I probably should have got like a new ID, because the photo of me on my ID is from like 6 or 7 years ago. Like I have no beard. I look like completely different. I'm like, bro, this won't pass like fucking anywhere. Oh my god. Fucking NPCs, bruh. That's awesome. They give you blood flame? What the fuck? Why is the bleed not working? How are you not dead? That was hell. Actually hellish. When you see the stick sticking out of Escar's head, all you do is, did you have ibuprofen? I got a headache. Hopefully Jory isn't as big as a cunt as that. Bro, Jory's gonna suck. Because of the teleporting, no backstabs, no backstab looping fucking bullshit. Let me shove the spear into Jory's fucking back, huh? Peter. Peter. To be honest, Jory's only annoying because of his summons. Yeah, I'd say so. Like, don't get me wrong. Even without the summons, the fight's not great, but the summons make it hell. Because suddenly it becomes bullet hell. You know, so many projectiles, a bunch of enemies to worry about, so much melee shit happening. Like, it becomes hell once the summons come in. His moveset's not great, but yeah. If they remove the summons, it'd be a lot more bearable. In fact, he'd be like actually a decent boss. Because he has some pretty fun punishes when he does his actual melee shit, but he ain't do that ever. You're making bacon, anyone want? Yeah, I want. Me want brekkie. Bro answered immediately. Dragonblade is desperate. He's fucking absolutely famished. You know what? No buffs. How much damage are we looking at to the Ancient Dragon? Or to the Ghost Flame Dragon? Okay, we're only looking at like 2,000 damage right now. I don't think that was a headshot. But 2,000 damage, no buffs, no Shadow Tree. That's immediately doubled by this thing. I've gone a little bit too far. Does Golden Vow offhand work with the Incant one? No. They're both aura buffs. Incant Golden Vow is better than the Ash of War. Much better. Lasts twice as long and gives you more defense and more damage. Remember, buffs of the same type do not stack. This is where you get the smithing talisman from, right? I haven't completely lost my fucking mind, have I? No, this totally isn't. This isn't where you get the smithing talisman, is it? It's this one. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Xbox Game Bar be like, let me crash your PC. Probably should have upgraded my Shadow Blessing a little bit. That's why. I might take some fat L's in here. These motherfuckers do damage. They've gone crazy. Yeah, they're talking about bacon or something. Dragonblade's having like a mental fucking breakdown. This little fucking creature sitting beneath me. Fucking hell. Clanker tried to get me. Does he count as a clanker? He's not really a robot though. Bro did not let that slide. He had it after me. Holy shit. What happens when you don't eat your bacon? Making bacon, making bacon. Filthy siltback, gravel eater. Fucking gravel eater. Malciera, thank you for the follow. Let me get blessing levels. Because I want to try and kill the demon that is Quailine. Because I'd like his talisman just for like Midra and Sunflower. Maybe Sunflower. Oh, actually, yeah, because we have throwing attacks. Actually, should be perfect for Sunflower. You might went to Quailag. Or Quailana, isn't that the other sister?
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Fucking cunt still one-shots you at fucking level 15. I want your talisman, bro. What the fuck did that sound remind me of? Like a DS3 enemy? I'm family. Try throwing one the instant he spawns in. I tried that. It went straight through him because I threw it too early. The D3s who set themselves on fire and then ran at you. No, because don't those guys just fucking scream? No, maybe it is them.
the grace of gold shall all meet
What if I do it like
death
fucking point blank?
in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Fucking idiot, healing. Fuck you. Stupid bowl cut looking motherfucker. Fucking king of Ibiza looking ass. Uh-oh. Oh my god, the dismount didn't work properly. I should have just died. That gave me a fucking heart attack, I'm not gonna lie. That actually scared the fucking shit out of me. Actually, I need these bad boys, don't I? I reckon we don't run RTSR with this, just in case. It's probably not going to one-cycle him. But the counterattacks will work on the first attack when he's charging at us. And technically, we could probably toss out the spear at him like halfway across the arena. We could probably pretty comfortably get 2 hits off before he even like aggro's properly. Yoink. That was for the most part a kind of flawless hippo fight. And we got money now. Which is going straight into more strength. And we'll also do horn scent stuff, which is gonna fucking suck. Great spears run after this. Yeah, I'll do that a fair while away because, you know, I still need to do a couple of videos and stuff. What do I use to turn on combat map? ER tool. Also, guys, when you spam the fucking emotes, don't do it in big fucking walls. Do it like 1 or 2 emotes at a time. So then the chat actually looks like it's going by faster. Rather than just being big walls. Because when you spam big walls, it looks like there's only like 1 or 2 chat messages. When I know you guys are spamming it fast.
I can wheel. I should have thought. Right, those of us. I'm one with the enchant. On the other hand, perhaps you can allow me some. It took me, I believe it. If he were but vengeance, and one day kindly make, even if his lineage. I believe.
We're optimizing fucking Igon spam? Yeah.
I would have his revenge. Black key.
That's exactly what we're doing. Because if like 10 of you spam big walls, it looks like there's like 1 or 2 messages one at the time, right? If 10 of you are spamming like 1 emote at a time, the chats go by way faster. You know what? Do a test. 1 message, 1 emote at a time. I want all of you to spam 1 emote at a time. Just to see what the chat looks like when it's going past fast. Yeah, see, look how much better that looks. Oh, someone didn't follow instructions.
Worthy hunting.
Hold on later, doll. I'm just buffing.
Before your thirst for revenge beckons our injury, I can no longer trust your word.
In the end, I knew this day would come.
Fucking idiot. Mods crush your skull. Dragon Blade's released. Yeah, Dragon Blade was on fucking spam mode.
Wife.
Spamming on phone is such a pain. Hold, paste, send. Hold, paste, send.
Never betrays a vow. Go. Your family awaits you.
That was so close to falling off. Damn, I just realized our damage against the hippo wasn't that good. Why is that? Bloodsucking would be more, like 20%. I guess we're reaching strength cap, so yeah, bloodsucking would be like probably like 15% more maybe. I hit his hippos. Golden Hippo strong against Pierce. No. Kind of weak to a lot of shit, actually. I'm surprised. Yeah, FromSoft knew the fucking Hippo was a fucking slop fest. How many marshies do I have? I got 4. That's plenty. Selling feet enjoy, excuse me. Bro, those guys throw those attacks quickly. Holy shit. Do you see how fast those projectiles just moved? And they throw them with their fucking feet. Stone for yeah, Jory. We're about to do Jory and it's gonna suck. But to be fair, I'm talking about boss I'm looking forward to. This is not gonna be a very enjoyable experience fighting this bloke. Our damage should be good, it's just these guys are just fucking the slog. Oh. How nice of him. Uh-oh. Oi! Playing it a little close there. Did he? These nuts. Goat ham. I'm about to milk a goat and make some goat cheese. It was 1 AM, you need to wake up at 7 AM? Imagine staying until end of stream, surely. You have finished a stupid tier list. Elden Ring Remembrance OSTs. Based on how good they are. At the gym. That's a very specific tier list. Did I know even the light greatsword guard counters flow into its movesets? Do they really? Bro, they made the light greatswords combos do like go from combo to combo to like in anything its moveset's crazy. Blah, blah. Hey man. Fortunately, night rain bosses are not on the tier list. Like greatsword is actually usable with a different weapon in your offhand. Use testing it if you have a straight / curved sword in your offhand and do its one-handed light attack string. Like greatsword heavy is fast enough to combo with it. You know, it's interesting that the using a straight sword in your offhand while using a light greatsword in your main hand doesn't do Rolana's combo, like the normal combo, because the Rolana's left-hand weapon is actually a straight sword, not a light greatsword. Okay, I gotta think this through. I need to chuck blood sucking in. Push that out. I think that's everything. And we just have to fucking cope. When the mustard gassing yourself, you have permanent vocal cord damage and slight damage to lungs that will heal. I still find it so funny that you just, yeah. There's people, this Solar's incident, there's people is why when you clean a toilet, you don't use the toilet quickly before or after cleaning a toilet. Because piss and bleach makes mustard gas. Fucking idiot. Wait, let's see how far this goes. If I just like... Nope, not that far. Aim up a little higher. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah! Ah! Bro, there is like no damage fall off on this thing. What the fuck? Aramin, hello. You know what's great? The craziest thing about blood sucking, I think, is the fact that it lasts 3 minutes. Like every super powerful buff in this game doesn't last that long. Holy fucking damage! That is more than I was expecting. Yeah, bloodsucking lasting 3 minutes is like crazy because yeah, like as I said, like Golden Vow, it's like the Golden Vow is a decent amount of time, 15% extra damage for 80 seconds, but then like Hal Shiburi, 25% damage for 40 seconds, and then bloodsucking is like, oh yeah, 20% extra damage to everything for 3 fucking minutes straight. As long as he doesn't do the fucking 10 spark attack again. Did the charge attacks really do that much more damage? Oh, fucking headshot. Oh, his little fucking dickhead got in the way. Bro, the fat fucking cunt got in the way. Bro, 10,000 damage on a headshot is crazy. Go straight for a charge. Hopefully he doesn't. Oh, you're such a dickhead. It happened again. I'm dead. Oh, this boss is so terrible. Second it does an attack, I just can't avoid it. There's no avoiding it. Wait, if we're doing 10,000 damage against Jory, we can deal... Okay, wait. Guys, let's do some math. Fucking quick maths. We currently do 10k against Jory, right? Times 10,000 times by the 30% extra damage for Bale. 30% extra damage for Bale. Times by the counter attack. Times by the bleed buffs. Times by a little bit more strength. Oh my god, we could probably nearly one-shot him. Can I get on the other side of this, please? Oh my god. Bro, I feel like I'm playing Night Rain with this lock on. Both got cocked again. Minor spelling mistake. Oh, why did that one do a little damage? Bro. How did they not hit him, cunt? Oh my god, this is the worst boss in the history of fucking bosses, cunt. By far. How much runes did I lose on this? Because I'm going to give it back to myself. I think it's like 70k, wasn't it? No, it's only 6k. I won't bother. Fuck your teleport! Get the fuck out of my fucking game, piece of shit! Fuck ya. Killed while invisible. Alright, so we have a couple of things to do here. Firstly, we need to kill another NPC. Secondly, I need to go get me my fucking mice child so we can parry the demon.
What happened? Oh, he got what are you though? He
Fucking sheep. NPCs. Actually, we could use that to our advantage on leaders fight. NPCs that are so far away that the second that you throw, they dodge it, but they dodge way too early. We could totally use that to our advantage. What the fuck? It's over here. I always go so far. Too early. Oh my god. There's no way I get madness proc, bro. Oh, they give us you stake America here? Of course they fucking do. Trumpsov knew what they're doing when they made this fucking shit. Oh my god. Okay. And then we need to go get to Volcano Manor because we need to go get the actual Madness helmet. You said double cheeseburger calling the cop shit was peak. Sounds pretty peak. The one movie with "You killed my father, prepare to die." I have no idea. The Princess Bride? Is that what it is?
What, do you want to start? Show me, and I'll consider. I'm not in love with you first.
Trying to watch the stream and edit at the same time is hard. Still's getting fucking overloaded.
Please. Oh, yes. That is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Mount. I seek you are very but to steady such, please.
2 stoppers in your ears. 2 of me, that sounds like actual purgatory. Gonna be watching War of the Worlds? Bro, I was gonna do a War of the Worlds fucking watch party on Discord. I was just like, at everyone, join the Discord immediately. We fucking hate watching this thing. Open mic night, watching the War of the Worlds movie. Should I do that? Would y'all be down for that? Like after stream or something? How long is the movie? I think it's an hour and a half. I have it downloaded, or I did have it downloaded. I think I deleted it. I think it's only like an hour and a half or something. You know, it's apparently the worst film ever made. Yeah, but open mic, everyone open mic. We're all watching it. Everyone on YouTube, how does that sound? Fucking open mic hate watch party on the fucking War of the Worlds film. This is base game? Yes, this is base game. Isn't there an AI clip of Class not getting obliterated in that movie? That is not real. That no, still that's not. Still that's that's an edit. That's an edit of the movie because someone on Twitter was just like, "Bro, this clip fits exactly in with the fucking movie." Do you want to fucking die, free aim? You need to see that clip. I want to see if I can find it. Someone made an edit and it's like, this is what War of the Worlds feels like. Hold on, I wonder if there's... Okay, I put it, I haven't, I couldn't find it. I put the fucking GIF in general. Because the one you're talking about. I love that thing so much. I will fear up. I'll see you later. Meant to go watch Weapons So Good. Definite must see, especially in theaters. I'm gonna go watch it. I'm thinking of watching in IMAX tonight. I want to go watch it in the IMAX here in Sydney. Is it showing today? Yeah, no, there's a screening at 9:30. It's late as fuck. Yo, wait, what's today? Wednesday. do I message B and be like, you doing anything tonight? Like late tonight. What movie? Well, the new War of the Worlds film. That's like the worst rated movie ever made. We're gonna do a hate watch party after stream. Yeah, rotten hell. Oh, unless you're talking about the one the YouTube was talking about. Someone on YouTube was talking about weapons. I was talking about weapons because I want to go watch an IMAX, but no, we're going to hate watch party in the War of the Worlds movie on the Discord server. Open mic. Everyone's allowed to fucking talk shit the whole time. You found it? Did you actually? Send it. DM it. DM it. DM it. I remember seeing it a while ago. It's so fucking funny. You put it in general? How rare is Cursed Circuit? It's like a 2% drop rate or something.
Start fire!
Yeah.
Start fire!
It's an edit, but this is so fucking funny. This is exactly what the movie is like. How do you get it first try? Fucking streamer luck. Wait, I want to cook with this. I forgot to hot swap the talismans as well, by the way. Holy shit. You see Exy and Xeno lurking. Anything but working on the next patch. Xeno's been summoned! He heard his name! What's it called? Cheat engine. Cheat engine. I'm turning drop rate up. I'm turning on streamer luck, guys. I'm clicking the fucking streamer luck button. Piece of shit. Fucking clueless. The entire convention team joined to watch the World of the Worlds hate watch. Buddy did not want me entering that building. He was like, fuck, it's dragging me back to the depths of hell. Put in some leaks for Night Rain. Certain shadows of the Erdtree enemies we found in the files. I mean, yeah, they're coming for the DLC. FromSoft already announced that the DLC for Night Rain will include Shadow of the Erdtree content. Alright, well, we've got all of our buffs now. We have all the helmet and all these buffs and the blade. Actually, no, we don't. I need to get one more buff. We need to go do Morgott first, so then we can go up to mountaintops and get Seppuku. So then we can actually trigger our blade stuff. I should be Converged blindfolded. No, I don't think I will. Beat Convergence blindfolded. Still. Do you know how disabled I am? Under that rough for too long. Well, they didn't really publicly announce it. It was at their press conference before Night Rain released. Alright. We managed to do 4,000 damage against the Godskin Noble. My buffing order right now is really weird because I don't have bleed buffs. Do not proc madness on me. Jesus Christ. Oh! Holy shit! The madness buff, bro. I was at the... I'm cringe. I vote cringe. My food is out. You can charge the harpoons? Yup. Peter. I have a terrible idea. I am retepid. I am evil. I'm a big ass head, boy. You don't get your dumb bubblegum looking ass the fuck out. Calculating. What? Ah! The buffs are running out, bro. Where is it? Oh, it's to the left. Okay, I need to know where the fucking talismans are. My name's Retep and I'm evil. Uh-oh. Fucking fat cunts! I don't want a full cock view of... Why is he being so... Fuck you. Screw up, pussy boy. Move to hyper throw. Bro, his log-on point's too high. It keeps going over his fucking head. It's pissing me off. Oh boy! Oh, we got it. We got the 2-shot. Let's go, son. Just a new cinema channel setup? Yeah, just make it so the mics are just enabled. Unfortunately, we lost like the 70,000 runes we had. Unless we just do a sneaky. Do it again. Do it.
Hello again. Allow me, you are unprevented. The thorns, a husk, the only way, and become.
Do the roar.
So I'd like to the flame then and guide you.
Do the roar. Yo, I'ma keep it a fucking $150 with you. Do the roar. Actually, there is one more grace I want to grab. Track 5 delayed to June 2027. Yeah, I saw that. I wonder if it's actually like animation changing reasons, because so many people, there was so much negative like things about it when they released the first like little teaser thing saying that it exists. I am Retep and I am evil. I tried my best. Pro guy, hello. Anything that is lighter. Do we test out if the build works properly? We have access to any bosses right now? Not really. No, the build would work. It's fine. We'll leave it for tomorrow though. We've done all the setup now. We've done all the prep. Got all of our fucking apparatuses and doohickeys and doodads. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, sorry, pro guy. It's like fucking immediately ending. Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow though to continue this off. It'll probably be a later start than today because I did start very early. It was still dark outside when I started. It was like fucking 6 AM or something. But yeah, we'll continue this. We'll do all of base game tomorrow, and then the day after we'll do all of DLC. Hate watching Discord. Yeah, everyone join up the Discord. Fucking anyone on Twitch, here's the Discord. Here's the Discord link. Everyone on YouTube, you can either go to the description or click this fucking link here that joins the Discord. We hate watch partying the new War of the Worlds movie. Open mic, we're shitting on it. Everyone join up. I'll see you there in like 10 minutes. Peace.